Alright, alright. I'm so good at planning ahead. That's, you know, I'm so good. I never do it. Because why even bother? Um, let's see, where's, I think, well, first of all, let's check if you are able to hear these tunes. Yep, okay, yep. Okay, tell me what's a good level of sound. Maybe a bit. Is anybody here? I thought this would be more complicated. And so I jinxed myself. Okay. Hello. There I am. Hello, hello. I'm guessing you can... What's the audio levels like? I think I want to make it just a bit quieter on my end. Man, I'm hungry. I should have gotten food. But it's too late now. We ain't stopping. Okay, so I'll make it louder for you. Wait. Yeah, but... Are you nervous? Are your hands too sweaty? Ah, I see. Right, so how's the music now? Maybe just a touch quieter. Alright. So, I've been looking at... I'm sorry, I forgot your name, person who last followed me. But I did download the GitHub version of this game. Let's see. Yes, please run this game, which may or may not be a virus, but let's hope it's not. That's... Alright. Alright, I'll have to figure out if that audio is good. Let me do that on... As you can see, I'm very much prepared to be a professional streamer yet. Ooh. So now we gotta... Oh no, that's too loud. This is a vibe stream now. Everybody vibe! So how's the audio so far? Let's see. Ooh, hell yeah. And wow, this... Everything just went silent at the same time. Right, here's a tutorial. Orders to escorts. Ooh, yeah. What? Man, what a stuff. But yeah, I haven't yet I said hello to all of you guys. Hello guys, hello Red Flock, hello people of the Eternal Empire, of which I am the Empress. How you guys doing tonight? How you feeling? How you How was your day? How is your day going? What else you got planned for the day? Tell me. Just tell me how you guys are feeling. Well, hello, little birdie. That is very, very nice to hear. Thank you, Jolene. Hell yeah. I love to hear that. I woke up like, what is it? Yeah, like 40 minutes ago, something. And I was like, you know what? I want to stream now. So then later I can do some other stuff, like go to the gym again, because I'm pretty pumped about going there again. And I need to set up my my cores aren't set up correctly yet. Yeah, let me drag stream chat out just a bit. There we go. Very professional. But yes, hello guys. Welcome to another stream of Endless Sky. Should be our third one now. And first stream, of course, was getting that huge loan taken out and getting a ship and trying to like make money and pay off that debt. And we ended that stream still with 190,000 credits in debt. Hello, Rag. Here we are again, after all the technical stuff has been hopefully taken care of. Now, last stream, or technically last two streams, but it was one stream, we did manage to pay off our starting debt and took out a new one and bought a new ship, and then paid that off, and then took out a new loan and bought a new ship, and at the end took out a new loan and bought this ship right here. And today we will be trying to consolidate our grip on our trade and try to get some defenses set up so that we don't die immediately all the time. Which, you know, that is very loud on my end. I need to... Right. But yeah, where we... Oh yeah. So, as you can hear, we got some music today. Because there is no music in this game, and I think while I like to play this game casually without... without too much sound happening... Well, that's a bad time. Oh, that... Yo, he's yeeting. And hey, we survived. Oh. Welcome. Oh man, what a way to start the stream. It is that plot happening that I've been like hinting at for forever, because I was like, man, that's gonna happen soon, right? And here it is. So, let me get my radio voice on. Also, adjust my mic. Jesus, why is my mic like this? Okay. The moment you step off your ship, you realize... Wait, let me actually... Dramatic moment. Okay. The moment you step off your ship, you realize something is very wrong. The spaceport is eerily quiet. and a large crowd of people is gathered around a video screen in the local bar. You ask what is happening, and someone explains. Recently, a collection of local governments in the Southern Galactic Arm sent the Republic Parliament what amounted to an ultimatum. A refusal to pay taxes until certain reforms were made in trade tariffs, ship licensing, and election of planetary representatives. The coalition calls themselves the Free Worlds. Parliament outright refused to consider their demands. Then, in the early morning, nuclear explosions on Geminis and Martini destroyed the Republic Navy Yard and the Galactic Stock Exchange, crippling the military and economic center of the Republic. The Free Worlds disclaim any responsibility for the attacks, despite the timing and the fact that the attacks served their purposes very well. Unless the terrorists can be found or turn themselves in, civil war is imminent. It has been less than a year since you bought your ship, and already the galaxy is falling apart on you. So, yeah, war. Isn't this the Clone Wars? Yeah, lurk away, Nikki. This is vibe stream. Just, no, do your stuff and engage as much as you wanna. It's all vibes. So, New Tibet is a world of jagged mountains and deeply shadowed valleys. Although it has been inhabited for centuries, in many places the terrain is so rugged that roads cannot be built, leaving several of the smaller towns almost completely isolated. Taking advantage of this isolation, several orders of Buddhist monks have built monasteries here. In the lowlands, large farms support sprawling cities full of factories, a striking contrast to the simplicity and isolation of the mountain villages. Hell yeah. So, let's look at the spaceport. Ha! No picture. The spaceport is in a hilly region, just outside of the largest city, with a view of a valley full of farms that stretch for tens of kilometers, all the way down to the ocean. The port is much less modern than the city nearby. It was built by the early settlers and has not been significantly updated since then, because the focus has been on improving life for the locals, not for the occasional visitor. Wow. Oh, because technically this is the first time I'm playing this game. Because this is not the Steam version, it's the GitHub version. Which is just a bit more, just a bit newer. Ooh, I'm seeing, yes. Sure. Let's do more stuff. So yeah, let's see what kind of ship we want. We want at least an interceptor, maybe a warship as a first defense. So yeah, where we get interceptors, so yeah, wasp. Let's see. I'm looking at the stats over here right now. So this one immediately got good acceleration and turning. Oh, this one got better acceleration. Alright, this got some... this got no outfit space, but neither of them do. So they're pretty stocked out. They could both have a bit more Gee. Ooh, that one can be way fast. Ooh, but no. What's the... That's got 3 gun ports, that 4. None of them can... already... Oh, I need to sneeze. Ah, Jesus. Bless me. Ah, thank you. That was... Oh, that was a lot of anticipation. Let's see, what that hawk doing? Ooh, we could... That's got some customization options. It's pretty fast. Yeah, I'm liking those too. It does produce a lot of heat. Oh wait, hawk we were looking at. It does produce a lot of heat, so I'll have to... What would we... Why can I look at all this stuff? Oh, these are all the items in the game. Is that... Am I supposed to be able to see that? Also, wow, they got way upgraded graphics. What? Jesus. What was I looking for? I was looking at cooling equipment. So let's see. We got a water cooler. That's 720. Yeah, that would do nicely. Sadly, it doesn't tell us how much space it needs. That would be pretty useful. But yet, the hawk is only in... So we'd have to like already have a ship to go in there and be able to buy that without dying. So I think I'll go for the wasp next. Yeah, that's in Seoul. Sure, let's do a round trip of like this. Also, I just reminded myself that you can chain stuff together like this. So yeah, pop, pop, pop. Let's do that. Well, okay, well, that's not that useful. Yeah, let's get some medical stuff, medical supplies. What's a band looking? Yeah, alright, we'll be able to. Ooh, actually. Well, okay, maybe not. Why is it so loud? I hope this ain't too loud for you. It's like just a bit too loud for me, but I can. Whoop. But it's not like bad in that way, you know. Like it's fine. Oh man, these graphics look tasty, but I'm not used to them at all. Like the graphics you saw last stream, that's how I've been playing that game for years. Or like, since I first started playing it years ago. Obviously I've taken a lot of breaks in between. Man, this game is old now that I think about it. Or like, old quote unquote. It must be like 5 years or something. Man. But yeah, these graphics are pretty nifty. Actually, what's our heat? Oh, we got a lot of heat. Yeah, this... Oh, it's changed from, like, being down here to over there. That is nice. Because it doesn't readjust all the stuff here. So you have to constantly adjust your view. I like this, I like this. So yeah, we got scram dryers and that. Do we need a cooling duct? 300. I mean, we ain't planning on doing a lot of fighting, so it's fine. Yeah. So let's get on over. Is there any high paying stuff over here? It's like, yeah, sure. Let's do a couple missions to Calder. There's some ingots. Ooh, they really need their food. And we have no space left. Man, that's just a bad time. Yeah, we still got our 19%. And our fleet is still a sitting duck. Oh, that's an Argosy. We don't like that. So let's see if we can make it in time. And then we'll go over to Seoul and buy a wasp, which we need. And I shouldn't hydrate so much, I just have to pee. Alright, now we gotta wait on our fleet a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, we got no stuff. What we got here? No stuff. That is alright. And we got some money again. Oh yeah, we can do a roundabout way like this. Alright. We need to go to Calder. That's also Calder. Hell yeah. And let's give them some luxury goods. Shan't we? Oh, we just bought. Look at that. That's 200,000 credits. We gonna be rich. If we survive, that is. Yeah, here you see our missile defense system doing just fantastic work. And keeping us from straight up dying. Let's hope our fleet can catch up with us without dying. I mean, looking good. And when we turn way slow. Like, there we go. That was right. That's already 150 or something. Yeah. Ah, this is looking good. Oh hey, look at that. No more debt. Sure, let's see if we can do that. let's go to Pearl and give them some food. Man, getting music was a good idea. Did somebody suggest it to me, or did I do it on my own accord? But anyway, thank you Nikichi, who is also in chat, because this is the playlist that she uses on her streams, which you should check out. Check out Nikichi's streams. And also my Steam just updated itself, and actually I can just close Steam because I don't need it right now. So yeah, it is good music. I like it. Let's buy some equipment. That's a shuttle. It's really fast, but it can't do great transport missions. Oh, we've never been here yet. Yeah. Elsewhere in the galaxy, people speak dismissively of the bought-in sunshine that rich terraformed worlds can afford. On Glory, even many of the lakes and hills are artificial, crafted to garden-like perfection. Fittingly, the chief industry on Glory is plastic surgery, along with other medical efforts aimed at prolonging life, funded by rich, elderly folks who have settled here. Glory is also home to the Academy of Planetary Sciences, the organization at the forefront of terraforming research. The Academy takes on only a handful of apprentices each year and guards its secrets very closely. Alright. Be that as it may, I just want to get rich. Nah, that's not the only thing we're doing here, but medical. Also, let's check out this spaceport. Sun Drinker. Sun Drinker. Yeah, no, we ain't. I mean, are we going that way? When do you need it? Oh yeah, 20th of August. Yeah, that could work. All right. The starport is as perfectly sculpted as the rest of the planet. A hive-like structure with hexagonal openings of various sizes for docking bays. That was a weird reading. Gardens have been planted on the roofs and on terraces on all different levels, and a small artificial river flows from a fountain on the roof down among the terraces and out to the ground below. It is almost impossible to tell the age of the locals who are walking by. There is a frightening monotony of wrinkle-free, nearly identically proportioned faces. When they speak, only their lips move. Their expressions remain mask-like, immobile. Man, that's terrible. I'd rather have wrinkles all over myself than be like this. But I guess to each their own. Let's go to Farsia. Medical, yeah, we already got that. Right, yep. What? That's not supposed to happen. But alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that guy got yoinked. Oh, what? What? With enough money, you can buy a sunny day. Farseer is an ocean resort world, where much of the local tax revenue is spent on the terraforming equipment that moderates the weather. Real estate prices fluctuate wildly in times of political anxiety, because the idyllic climate exists only by government fiat. Industry here mostly takes the form of executive offices for interplanetary banks, law firms and software companies. Strict zoning laws limit construction of skyscrapers or factories to the continents that are in less pleasant polar regions. Alright. Spaceport. The spaceport is in one of the industrial regions near the pole. Presumably the sight and sound of starships landing and taking off is too distasteful and plebeian for this world's richer inhabitants. Most of the people here are terraforming technicians or mechanics. They hurry through the streets without giving you a second glance. Next to the thin-roofed marketplace, children are playing in a concrete paved lot. Across the street are a few run-down pubs and a restaurant. You know, this game always makes it sound like planets are so small. Like you can have a couple of spaceports and supply the entire planet. When really, planets are huge, my dudes. Planets are huge. So a couple of ports ain't gonna cut it, you know. But then again, it does kind of follow the, I guess, Star Wars approach to planets, which is every planet is like 3 locations at max, and it's all one biome, which, you know, is not how planets work at all. But you know, it's fine. You know, it allows you to have very different locations, very different geology, biology, whatever, and have it be with space travel. So you kind of gotta accept that that's how it works. I ain't saying that it's good, but it's acceptable. Ooh, what's it? Ooh. Yeah, no. But that's a nice mission. Like, we collect it here to fly over here, collect something, and then fly back. We'll do that another time. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's go to Relic and sell them some metal. And then at Seoul we can finally buy a wasp. I think at that point we might be able to just afford it in cash. Oh yeah, you saw that, we barely had to adjust. Oh, that's very loud. Oh, come on, dude, why do you have to do that? I was no threat to you. That was just rude. Straight rude. Now look at them, they have to cancel their movement. What a story, Mark. Yeah. And there we go. But actually, I have to go manual for a bit so we don't... Okay. Go too quickly. Ah, look at that torpedo. Okay, that very much looks like a torpedo. If you remember from last stream, torpedoes were more like, they looked flat, like discs kinda. And it was also always just a bit weird to me, but this looks more like a torpedo. You can even see the thrusters here. I like it. I do like it. And wow, this place sells nothing except local maps and ammunition. Literally nothing else. Oh hey, we just got offered an illegal mission. As you're walking through the spaceport, a man pulls you aside and asks if you would like to help transport some recreational pharmaceuticals to a follower. This sounds like an illegal mission. While it would be funny for the meme, we are in no position to do that. Because we neither have the equipment to avoid being scanned, nor do we have the means to defend ourselves against police forces. So, the spaceport here is located in the only recognized city on Relic, and is only designed to handle the occasional merchant or navy ship on its way to or from Earth. It doesn't even use standard landing pads used on most other planets. Instead, the natives seem to have set up some concrete slabs next to some gas pumps and gone back to their lives. Despite this, the small portion of Earth's traffic means a few ships land at the spaceport every day. This results in a running joke among the locals that the chief industry of Relic is the gas station. Yeah, of course you'd say that, Nikki, you person. Yeah, I said it. We gotta go to Luna, yeah. So let's sell them. I'm sorry, I'll never call you a person again. I'll call you a dingus. That's not as bad, I guess. You're silly. What other missions we got in here? That's 100. That's 110. Okay. So we got some ships we can buy. Let's see. It's got the Hawk, the Berserker got better shields. Cargo is the same. Or crew. Max speed. The other Wasp is clearly winning. Also in acceleration, not in turning. Which, you know, that could be a... like, turning is pretty important. Because, you know, it's not about... like, it's only to some degree how fast you can approach your enemy. And more... how fast you can... like, how well you can keep your enemy in your sights. So let's see. That got more guns. That is pretty nice. I mean, the Wasp is pretty good. We could probably swap out the iron steering for a better equipment. I mean, we don't have any outfit space left on that. Man, give me more info. Give me more info. Ooh, that's a fuel pod now? Alright. Ooh, the cargo expansion got a way new look. Noise. This outfits expansion. Hey. Let's see. Yeah, that's what the Wasp has this during. This is 2020. Okay. For how much? Turn 18,000. Let's see. What was that? Oh, nice. Yeah, where is the nuclear engines? Oh, that's only 16. So that would fit. Okay, that would give us 4 space. Which would net us what, 4? So that needs 10 though. What about the cooling duct? Aw, dude, that's so wholesome. Aw, give me more info, give me more info. Asking about my favorite. Aw, dude, man, you're just the cutest, you know that? You're just the cutest. Ah, what a cutie. Like, you know what? Okay. Alright, so this would, yeah, if we swap that out, that was it's the 2200. Where was it? There. Yeah, so that's 20. The atomic thing takes up 16. Yeah. Yep, it does. Why is it in tons? I mean, okay, I guess it's tons. I guess that's the unit. I can take another sip. Thank you for making sure I stay hydrated. Only a small sip though. No, dude, don't worry about how active you are. This is just vibes. But feel free to tell us a bit about, like, how often you've died and how much of that was just you was unlucky and how much was you being a silly Billy. You know. Alright. Wait, ooh. How much space does this take? This takes 27. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. 27? That is a lot. Let's see. If we instead got that would net us 5. That'd be so we'd have 9 more space, which is not enough for the water coolant system. It's just 1 off. What else could we get rid of? What's outfits expansion? Cargo space minus 20. Yeah, this expansion allows you to sacrifice some cargo space in order to make room for more outfits, in situations where you need just a bit more space to install a particular system. It does not increase your weapon or engine space. Unfortunately, rearranging the interior of your ship in such a fundamental way tends to interfere with its cooling systems. Damn, that's... Oh, okay. What's... I sure hope that gets like that gets told, or that's like we get reminded of our cooling inefficiency once we have any, because otherwise that could become quite ass. Yeah, so we could get that for the new ship, and maybe then also upgrade its shield while getting the oracles. Yeah, I think that sounds nice. So we'll get a wasp. That's 700s. But I also want to buy some other stuff. So let's apply for like 400,000 and buy a wasp. God saint. Well, I don't know if I want to go that hard. Steam lady, aw. Oh, this saxophone, damn. Yeah, dude, I shouldn't have had the entire cup of coffee. I feel that. I remember when I just discovered a coffee at my local store, a nice coffee, which I tend to get every now and then. One day I was feeling like I woke up, I was tired, I went to work, I was still tired. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get an espresso, which has the most caffeine, and I'm gonna get that, and then all will be fine. But on my way to work, I turned awake because it was cold outside and I was moving around, so I woke up. But I was like, well, I'm still gonna get that coffee, still gonna drink it. Now that was a wrong move because it kind of fried my brain. Like, it was too active. It was kind of overtaxing itself by being fast, if that makes sense. Oh look, it's that band, 21 Fools. Nah, I like 21 Pilots. They're good. They can be quite a vibe. 1,000. Oh. Wait, no, what's the... Let's just call him Nest Guardian. What's the... What's the... I'm trying to think of the lyrics of the song. Man. What's that song? It's by Of Monsters and Men. Dirty Paws. With the dragonfly. But she and her furry friends took down the queen bee and her men. And that's how the story goes. The story of the beast with the 40 paws. I like that song. a queen bee with furry coat. Karaoke stream, you know, well, I'll think about it. So yeah, let's check out your stuff. Okay, you got that battery pack, that fuel cell. So yeah, let's get you an outfit sex. Oh yeah, that was the thing I wanted to look up if I had enough of that. How much? Oh, we got 10 calories. Ah, that's ass. Oh my god, that's ass. Yeah, we don't have that. I don't want to get rid of this radar jammer. I can get rid of that one. How much? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And what did I say? I wanted a water coolant system. Wait, actually. So yeah, welcome to the math part of this game. But you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy figuring stuff out. If it is not too complicated, of course. 210, 132. Yeah, yeah. So water cooling should be enough to remedy all of our heat problems. What else we got? So we got some yeah, we'll switch that over we'll switch out the engines once we are in a place where we can do that and when we have the money. And then we'll get another 9 space, so we'll have 13 outfit space for me. And then we can still like get another water coolant system installed, which I don't think we're gonna need, but I think we're gonna have to install a better fuel cell. Yeah, so maybe we'll step up to this fuel cell in order to get our needs set up. Ooh, this also got some... but yeah, that would be too much probably. Yeah, that's... We're still gonna be one short. So maybe instead we'll... I guess I can take another fuel cell or something. Yeah, we could get like some photovoltaic stuff. So yeah, where can we get some small engines? Also look at the Armageddon core, hell yeah. The rest is alright, they're not down there, so I'll have to do it on a return trip. Where is that one? So there, hell yeah. So yeah, we'll fly down there, do a bit of stuff, and then come back up again to something like Aldebaran. Yeah, that sounds nice. First we gotta do stuff on Mars and Luna. And also do that. Okay. First, let's go to Earth. And look at our wasp. There it is. Oh yeah, we got nothing. Ooh, you got the same stuff, yeah? Seems so. Maybe a bit less. Yeah, this looks like less. Do you have any more jobs for us that are convenient? No. So let's fly to Mars. Yeah, look at our wasp. It can pretty easily catch up to us if we order it to. Alright. Down we go to Tundra, where we haven't been before. Let's sell them some medical supplies. Hello, Fate. How you doing? Thank you for joining today. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of winning. Oh yeah, actually. Okay, we lowered our piracy threat by 1%. Or maybe, is that just... Okay, so we need to get more, even more defenses. I mean, you know, maybe that will increase as we, maybe our combat rating will increase if we actually get to defend ourselves. Well, I say it might, I know it does. Like, the more ships you destroy, the more combat rating you get. I'll download all the content. You wouldn't, well, Fate, you wouldn't download a car. That just reminds me of that Fairbairn Films video. Check that out if you can. Fairbairn Films, where it's just like, turns out, given the opportunity, I absolutely would download a car. Well, you're stealing potential profits from the company. I wasn't gonna buy the car anyway. This hurts nobody. Oh, look, yeah, we can make another stop here. New Iceland. Oh wait, I didn't read the stuff yet. Millions of years ago, this was a warm world, perhaps even tropical. But some cataclysmic event, perhaps a meteor strike or a massive volcanic eruption, altered the planet's atmosphere enough to turn it into the nearly lifeless, frozen planet it is today. The first settlers here came to drill for the oil trapped deep under the surface, a relic of Tundra's former, more lively days. Instead of refining the oil into plastic, which sells relatively cheap in this region, they have developed an industry in synthetic fabrics and clothing. It's like asking, would you take bank's money? I mean, what if no one can invest money? I mean, to some degree. What about inflation? Yeah. I'm kidding. One person doing that. Well, why don't you bust my ass? Also, spaceport. Captain Redbird. Tarazed. Oh, that's... yeah, you know what? Sure. Great, she says. I'll tell the boys to start loading their gear into your ship. About half an hour later, the road crew begins carting instruments and amplifiers into your cargo hold. Soon after that, you hear the roar of a crowd in the distance, and another group of men comes running into your ship. "Where's the band?" they say. "Quick, shut the hatch." Half a minute later, a mob of people has surrounded your ship, and a few of them are even climbing on top of it. It takes you a second to realize they're not angry and bent on destruction. They're just a group of crazy fans. "Happens everywhere we go," says one of the musicians calmly as he watches a video feed of the mob on one of your monitors. He tells you that he's Ulrich, the lead singer. And then he introduces the rest of the singers and musicians. Whenever I see Ulrich, I gotta think of that guy in the Elite Four in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby. You get your ass busted! You get your ass busted! We're all getting our asses busted! Well, Fade, it's... While I appreciate that talk as also happening in the bedroom, this stream is a safe space where everybody should feel safe to express themselves to their fullest capacity, as long as it's not illegal or a very dark, very black shade of morality. Yeah. "Pleased to meet you all. What's the name of your band?" "Oh," Ulrich says, "we call ourselves There Might Be Riots." Nice. Eventually, the spaceport police arrive and disperse the crowd, and the band settles in for their trip to Wayfarer in the Terrace system. The spaceport village consists of several large domes, which keep out the wind and driving snow. Ships enter and exit the largest of the domes through a hatch that closes as soon as they have come through. Every decade or so, enough snow piles up on top of one of the domes that it is in danger of collapsing under its own weight. The locals simply move out of that dome and build another one higher up on the snowpack. Man, humanity be like, "I ain't gonna clean that up. Screw you. I'll just move." Reminds me of that Ben Shapiro. You think people aren't just gonna sell their homes and move? Just a slight problem, Ben. Sell their houses to whom? Fucking Aquaman. Ba, 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 ba. Almost as soon as you stepped off your ship, your eyes begin to sting. You try to breathe as shallowly as possible. This port consists of a large hangar, only big enough for 2 or 3 bulk freighters, plus some overflow landing pads and old rusted storage sheds outside. There is a small cafeteria offering you a choice between 2 kinds of soup, some pre-made sandwiches, or the hot meal of the day. Aw, that's nice. You know what's also nice? We can immediately pay over that. Nah, let's not do that yet. Ooh. Because we might want to buy some stuff down here. What is my favorite kind of soup? There is... Oh man, I haven't eaten that in so long. There is a... like a stew of lentils. Or is stew the right word? I mean, I guess it's... What's the difference between a soup and a stew? But it had some lentils, some meat, some potato, I think. And like, it was out of a can, like it wasn't homemade. But I just really loved eating that. Like, it was so savory and so... And I haven't eaten it in so long. Because at some point, like, we would always get the same brand of canned soup. And at some point I just noticed that like it kind of upset my stomach over time. And so that wasn't a great time. Haven't eaten canned soup in a long time. It's must have been, well, I say a long time. It feels like a long time, but it's like a year ago, maybe more. So it's not that long. But I used to crave that soup of lentils. Very good, very nice. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite kind of soup? Although, you know, nowadays my mom does a mean a pumpkin soup. There's like a pumpkin cream soup, which is so tasty. It's so good. We had that last weekend, and oh my god, it was mwah, chef's kiss. Ah yeah, it just like doesn't even need any chunks in it. Doesn't need anything to chew. It's just the pumpkin soup. Man. And also there's a like a pumpkin. No, not a pumpkin. A potato. Meat. What's the term? It's like, man, like not like processed. Some verre haché, but in English, not in French. What's it called? Ah. But yeah, some meat, some veggies. I'm gonna have to translate it sometime. Yeah. Pumpkin soup, cream of mushroom soup. I haven't had that one yet, maybe. Piece of buttered toast. Oh, okay. I'll have to try that next time then. And I'll be thinking of you. What kind? What kind of soup, Danny? What kind of soup? Just a pumpkin soup, ma. You know what we should actually do? We should make some soup. No, we should look into selling off these 3 ships and buying another big freighter. That would make our fleet more defensible. Let's not land just yet. There we go. Superman! It's the Superman! Most of this world is barren deserts and oceans. For whatever reason, almost no life evolved here. The only human settlement is a small town in one of the few hilly regions, and the locals survive by ranching and farming. It is a sort of world that is ideal for people who enjoy being alone, because it has almost no appeal for anyone else. In addition to the oppressively hot weather, flash floods are quite frequent. Hey, up until that last sentence, this sounds like Rag's perfect place. Spaceport. Ooh. You're walking near a spaceport and suddenly hear a computer terminal starts blinking and beeping when you pass it. Check it out. When you approach, you are greeted by a voice from a terminal. Dear sir and madam, please respond. Hello. My name's Mr. Smith, and I'm contacting you with a highly confidential and urgent proposal. I am, or more accurately was, the financial manager of the recently deceased warlord, Limping Papa. I'm looking for a highly trustworthy individual who can help me relocate Mr. Papa's fortune of 300 million credits. How did Mr. Oh man, it's the Nigerian prince all over again. He just wants to, like, share his wealth, but people don't respond. So sad. F in chat for Nigerian man. How did Mr. Papa acquire his fortune exactly? Oh, Mr. Papa was specialized into tricking rich victims to transfer credits to him. Nice. Nice. Ah, that's too bad. I mean, I would have also fallen for that scam like once or twice in my life if I had been quicker on the draw to enter my credits. I mean, I don't have a credit card, so that's safe. I obviously cannot make myself an heir to Mr. Papa. Why not? So what I propose is to present you as an heir, to have the inheritance transferred to you. When you receive the inheritance on Kraken Station in the CAF system, then you send half of it back to me. Sounds too good. What's the catch? There's one small problem with the inheritance tax. It needs to be paid up front. Can you brave me? Are you trying to trick me? Of course I'm not trying to trick you. Mr. Papa's victims were all persons that had more credits than common sense. But you look a lot smarter than any of Mr. Papa's victims. What? This dude literally be telling us, hey, so this guy, this fictional guy scammed people out of their money, but he wouldn't do that to you. Both of us? Well, why both of us? Wait. Nah, I don't want to pay anything. Oh no, he's no longer interested in business. Oh no. No. All of human space is linked into a single communications network by relay beacons. Relay beacons? It's something that most people just take for granted. There are only 2 concrete landing platforms in the spaceport, and that is plenty for the amount of traffic they receive. A wide cleared-off field of dirt is available beyond that in case an unusual number of ships ever need to land. The 2 platforms and the spaceport buildings are all built near the top of the hills, out of the way of the floodwaters. This is both the spaceport and the only town in Sundrinker. A single road winds between a few buildings. One seems to be a saloon and another a general store. Sure, let's go to Wayfair. I don't actually remember how to get there. Like, I think... Like, either it's like this, like the shortest path, or it is really that we have to go, like, here. Let's find out. Let's go to Lichen first. Also, this movie kind of grew. Let's sell them some electronics. Yeah, and let's appreciate the systems we travel to with all the planets here. And this sun, which is very far away, I guess. Lichen is a rainy world of marshes, fields and streams. More than half the rice consumed in this administrative district is grown in Lichen because of its near-optimal climate. However, because of the constant rain and overcast weather, few people aside from farmers have settled here. Planetary government, or indeed any government above the village level, is virtually non-existent. Most farms are small and family-owned, negotiating sales directly with off-world corporations, who then arrange for transportation of the produce. Is this anarcho-capitalism? Also, this is a very nice image. I like it. Very pleasing. Spaceport. Polish hull plating, bring guns and ammunition. When will the blood stop? Polish hull plating, bring guns and ammunition. When will the blood stop? When will the blood stop? The spaceport is built on a small mountain, one of the rare places where enough bedrock rises above the soil to provide a firm foundation for large buildings and a flood-free location. The warehouses and market are built of concrete, but the smaller buildings on the outskirts of the port are wood-framed. Moss is growing everywhere, and in places the wood is stippled with mold. What is stippled? I'm guessing like spotted? Something like that? But the people are friendly enough, unhurried and peaceful. A noodle soup restaurant near the center of the port town seems to be the gathering place of choice. Whatever they're cooking inside, it smells delicious. Oh man, I sure would like to smell what the rock is cooking. Welcome to the rice fields. We got a lot of rice. Yeah, like, see this? You see this? This action? Let's see if I'm right in what I seem to remember. And also I think this is where we might meet some interesting people, like in this region of space. Yeah, industrial. Oh, that's a full-on. Okay. Stipple. In drawing, painting and engraving, mark a surface with numerous small dots of specks. To finish, stipple the picture with the original base color. Produce a decorative effect on paint or other material by roughening its surface when it is wet. Ah. I see, so I'm kind of imagining Bob Ross when he does that brush touch up, just like when he just lightly does a bit of a stubble action. But I guess hell yeah. I like to get it. I do like to get it. I love inside jokes. Would love to be a part of one someday. And also, oh, this is a free world. Look at that. So one of the ones that declared independence. And there's a republic world. Harmony. Let's all live in harmony. The first settlers who came to Harmony were an Amish community seeking a place where they could live a quiet life and to work with their own hands instead of relying on machines and computers. Their community grew to millions of people who now live side by side with other, more modern settlers. There are still regions of the planet where motorized vehicles are prohibited, but in other places trucks and horse-drawn buggies share the same roads. That's kind of wholesome, you know? The spaceport is on the outskirts of one of the largest cities, with a few medium-sized skyscrapers and many tall smokestacks for factories and oil refineries. Oh man, that just reminds me of the Weatherman from Little Inferno, that game. It's like above the city, what was it? From the weather balloon, above the smokestacks, over the city, the Weatherman. I like the Weatherman, I really do. He's my favorite character. I mean, okay, that game only has like 4 characters, but just generally in a lot of games, like I really like the Weatherman. He really does, like especially that phrase, really does something for me. I've actually adopted it into the novel I'm currently working on. So there's like it's a reference that'll happen to specifically that guy, and I'm quite excited about it. So, the starship hangars here are shaped like oversized barns, and close to the hangars, grain is stored in silos. The spaceport police are on horseback. Nice. Inside the building at the center of the port is a large cafeteria with food of the simple meat and potatoes variety. You notice a few children and teenagers in rough homemade clothing staring out the windows at the ships taking off and landing. Yeah, I bet as a kid that's really exciting, and you might not want to like be in a place like that. Alright, let's warp to an unexplored system while I take a sip. Actually 2 sips, oh my god. Did I lie to you guys? I hope you can forgive me. Oh, New India. Alright. Also hello, pirates, I guess. Who aren't doing well here. New India was first settled less than a century ago, and the settlers are still struggling to establish themselves. It is a hospitable climate, but the amount of labor needed to clear forests and to plow rocky fields has meant that their towns here can only grow very slowly. Their farms grow both food crops and cotton, and very recently they've begun manufacturing their own textiles instead of just shipping the raw cotton off-world for processing. No, you're the cute one, you're the adorable one, Nikki. You're the cutest. Also, I like how this is very much a reference to real-world British Raj, when Britain forced, you know, just before Gandhi, when Britain forced India to outsource its raw cotton so that Britain could manufacture it into clothes and sell it back to India, thereby making huge amounts of money. Until Gandhi said, hey, that ain't cool. I mean, Gandhi also had some stuff about him that wasn't cool, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that just now. But also, thank you for forgiving me, Nikki, even though you're the cuter one of us two. I've heard that the corporate farms in some paradise worlds don't even need irrigation systems. They can just call up the terraforming office and order a rainstorm whenever they need one. Damn. Well, I said no you first, so take it, binge. You're the cute one. New India Spaceport is a ring of low wooden buildings around a wide landing area paved with concrete slabs. Around the perimeter, carts of trade goods are driven, some being pulled by tractors and others by horse or oxen. You even think you see a few carts being pulled by water buffalo. Most of the buildings are for storage, but from somewhere nearby you can smell fresh baked bread. Nice. Local man. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh. Well, it didn't matter anyway. Yeah, wait, wasn't there a place here called something different? Didn't this one have a name? I'm pretty sure it had a name. Am I going crazy? No, this place had a name, and now it doesn't anymore. But yeah, let's go to. Ah, yeah, this is the special world. So let's go to Wayfarer. Ah, this is beautiful, this song. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna like it. Right, there's some reading coming up. So let's just go back one song and get that out of the way, and then we can fly somewhere else and just vibe to that song. Oh, hello, puny pirate. Hello, bigger. Oh. Yeah, that shape ain't doing too well. Oh. Our bee just died. Well, that's what I get for saying puny pirate. Please. Oh no, there's a lot of ships that just entered that system. Oh no. Oh no. No! Not the bee! Yeah. You drop off the band, there might be riots on Wayfarer on the Charizard system. Along the way, you got to hear some of their music, which is mostly characterized by frenzied instrumentals, a very energetic brass section, and bizarre lyrics. One day while you were in transit, they nearly drove you insane by playing their catchy but nonsensical song, Hen House in Your Soul, for 4 hours straight. But other than that, they've been good passengers. And their stage manager gives you an incredibly generous payment of 188,000 credits. We've already got a gig lined up for tonight, says Ulrich. Wanna come? We'll give you free tickets. Given how well they just paid you, it might be worth going just to build a relationship with the band, even if not for the music itself. We can build a relationship? A relationship? The band is even louder in concert than they were practicing in the confines of your ship. About 30 minutes into the concert, the energy of the crowd and the surreal lyrics finally begin to soak in, and rather than seeming meaningless their music, their music feels fraught with meaning that hovers just beyond your grasp. Finally, the band announces that their last song will be Sad Archie. You've never heard of it, but the fans scream in approval. It's a slow, ballad-like song about a man named Archie, who lives forever and is sad because the friends he makes all grow old and die. Archie has a pet dragon and he builds a beautiful house for the dragon, but the dragon dies young. Archie is so sad seeing the dragon's house empty and gathering dust that he rents it out to some friends, but they fight with each other and trash the place. The story makes no sense, but some of the fans are wiping away tears as the song ends. What? I mean, it might not make sense, but it's like that could make me cry. Like, I want to hear that song. It's very much like Dirty Paws, which I referenced earlier. Like, that story is kind of whack, but it's still like, damn, there's something there. Yeah. Becca, who is sitting next to you in the VIP section, says, "We learned years ago that we need to end every concert with a sad song. Otherwise the fans leave with way too much energy and start destroying public property." It's kinda nice. The concert ends and you say goodbye to the band. They say they'll be in touch if they ever need a ride again. Hell yeah. Wayfarer was initially settled by a team of scientists and diplomats seeking to build a relationship with the Quark worlds to the galactic southeast of here. Partly through the aid of the Quark and partly through a desire to emulate them, it has grown into a very technologically advanced world. Terrazet Corporation, a maker of alien-inspired ships and outfits. Aliens? Is one of the largest industries in Wayfarer, and they draw raw materials from throughout this region of space. Oh, it's selling blackbirds and ospreys and falcons. Imagine getting a falcon one. It needs 55 people to steer it. It's got 4 gun ports, 4 turret mounts. Crazy amount of energy and heat. It's got torpedoes, it's got all this stuff. It's got a liquid nitrogen cooler. It comes with a liquid nitrogen cooler. Ooh. Oh, the osprey, nice. Oh, we could buy another ship. Oh, that's the one. No, okay. Can't afford that just now. Right, that's on game. Okay, time is running out. Oh, look at all these weapons. Heavy laser, plasma cannon. The plasma cannon fires bursts of superheated plasma. In addition to damaging your targets, these plasma bursts impart a significant amount of heat, especially to a target whose shields are down. A modified blaster turret. Red heavy rockets. Oh, look at liquid nitrogen. Oh, yeah, look at cooling duct. It does 300 cooling. Water coolant, 720. Liquid, liquid nitrogen, 1740. Okay. Liquid helium cooler, 4000. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. And actually, no, we don't need that yet. Yeah, that's the biggest plasma thruster. The enormous crate that this thruster is sold in comes decorated with a picture of a grinning Tyrannosaurus Rex with an improbable number of teeth. Only a handful of ships are large enough to require an engine of this size, or have the capacity for one. Yeah, plasma engines are a bit more powerful than ion engines of the same size, but they are less energy efficient and produce more heat. Yeah. We don't need any of that jazz. I would like to get a hawk. But that's not gonna happen much yet. Well, you know, let's... Yeah, no, that is a beautiful song. Before we venture into here, which is alien space, let's do a couple of missions as we vibe to this song. Yep, that's the one from before. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I was right. This was Chaos Australis. And when we bought that map, it kinda got deleted. Big vibes. What does it mean exactly? Sour pies. I'm choosing to see that. Or sour, please? Oh, what? No, please explain. Ah, I see. New Iceland. Yeah. Thank you very much. Aren't you just the cutest? Okay. Caos Borealis, at this time of year. Localized entirely within your star system. So yeah, that was a nice song. I enjoyed that a lot. Ba, ba. 15,000 for an escort? No. That's insultingly low. 15,000. Who does he think he is? Oh, what is she? Who do they think? Oh yeah, they are. Right. That is not the best situation. Yeah, we'll get down to Tarazet again and buy another combat ship to help us. Let's land on Cloud. Oh, that ain't great. But we survived. Clark is a recently settled world, and most of its surface remains covered in dense forests and uninhabited mountains. Because clearing new land is so difficult, agriculture here has not grown far beyond the levels of subsistence farming. But the temperate climate has drawn tens of millions of settlers, most of whom work in factories that have been planted here by off-world corporations to take advantage of the cheap labor. The low cost of living and virtually zero unemployment rate make poverty and crime relatively rare occurrences. Instead, there is a pioneering spirit, a startup world attitude that anything is attainable with a bit of hard work and frugality. Nice. Oh look, it's just like New Boston. Boston. Yeah. But we don't need that right now. They don't have a lot of stuff. They have a local map. Thank you. Nah, sorry, we're not in a position to offer escort. Oh, what? What the heck? Dude, this is such a good route. Like, look at that. We could just do that a bit to and fro. Just food for plastic. No, food for heavy metal. Holy shit. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be doing this for a bit. Just a bit, you know, just a bit. Oh, yikes. Please. Alright, made it out alive. where can we get another freighter? Okay. Might have to go to Seoul. But let me make a note of that. We went from Seginus. Whoop. No, that's the wrong one. No, no, nobody uses Bing. Nobody uses Bing. Don't even try to trick me, Windows. Okay, let's see. Seginus to Sebalrai. Alright. Yeah. Oh, we just got pinged. Ooh. Huh? Wait, no, we want to go there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Razelhague. And we don't want our ships to die. So yeah, I actually need to edit my notes again. Razelhague. Oh, not the queen bee, come on. No! Why always... Alright, let's... No, oh man, Man! Yeah, we really need to get more combat stuff going. So yeah, so I've made a note of that trade route, and we'll go up to Seoul and trade in the star barges for 1 or 2 large traders. Maybe 1 for now. And also get another interceptor. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we got no missions here. We got ones to solve, that works out very nicely. Where you wanna go? Luna, okay. Whoops, no, heavy metal. We don't wanna make a deficit on that trade. That would be stupid. And we're not stupid. We're not dinguses. We're smart. We make all the good decisions in life. That's not true. But you know what? Even if you make a couple of bad decisions, the important part is to recognize first that it was a bad decision, then what caused it, what caused you to make that bad decision, and then how to improve yourself and not make at least that decision again. You know, all of life is a learning process. You'll never have it all figured out. You can only improve. So keep trying, keep learning. And that's my wholesome advice for now. Yeah, let's sell the Deep King. And do we sell the SS officer or the SS endurance? Yeah, Nikichi, you weren't here, you weren't around last time because I streamed at an unfortunate time for Australians. But yeah, we named the ship SS officer. Yeah, the endurance will endure. Let's buy another freighter. I like Mistress of Fortitude. And how much can we sell you for that much? Yeah, let's sell you and take up a credit for, yeah, let's get a Berserker. Or nah. Although let's see, it's got faster turning and more gun ports. Yeah, you know what? Bank. Let's get 600k and buy a Berserker. Might not be the best one, but you know. African ways. Oh. Double Duchess is more like double D's. Accepted. Let's see. I think I wanna. Well, first off, we gotta pay off the credit, but I think I also wanna move upwards and get some atomic engines and some cooling springs. Oh yeah, speaking of, have we got any cooling systems here? Yeah. You don't got the space. But you do have javelin pods that I don't want. Wait, you got... Oh, yeah, you got... Okay. I thought it had no blasters, which would have been silly. Yeah, you don't require cooling right now. Now let's get the... That's 10, yeah, okay. And then another... Oh yeah, we can totally fit that. Do we want an energy blaster or a beam laser? Blaster get more range, but it isn't instantaneous. All those. This one's got better accuracy. Yeah, let's get 2 of those for the double Duchess. And you, oh, you have got port 3. Let's, oh, you have no more space. Well, then instead, can I? No, wait. We want that space for you. Yeah, we'll get some space once you have nuclear engines. Alright, let's go back to Terra Z. Oh, bulk delivery, nice. What is you? You is also nice. Medical. Oh man, we're haven't seen such a low number. Oh, actually. Oh no, that's an Argosy. That's okay. What's our now? Our piracy threat is only 11%, so that helped us. Wait, actually, I didn't even actually check. How much fuel do the others have? Okay, they got 400. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Right. Everybody, stay hydrated. I mean, yeah, being thirsty is the desire to be quenched, though. So, do you really choose to be thirsty? But you know, if you do wish to stay thirsty, my DMs are open. Let's... Oh, dance. We haven't been on dancing. Are we human? Or are we dancer? My side is vital. My hands are cold. And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. So are we human? Or are we dancer? Will your system be alright when you dream of home tonight? There's no message you're receiving. Let me know if your heart keeps beating. Are we human? Man, I love that song. I really do. It's such a vibe. Dancer is a resource-rich world, but with unusually violent weather and strong atmospheric convection, which leads to strong lightning storms, stronger than on any other settled human world. Straying outside on foot is unthinkable, and it is not uncommon to find a small crater blasted out by a particularly energetic strike. A fair number of scientists have settled here to study the planet's weather systems, as well as others who do not mind, or who even enjoy the wild weather. It might be possible for terraforming to moderate Dancer's atmospheric activity enough to make it a less dangerous place to live, but the cost would be prohibitive. No interesting stuff here. So, Terra Z. And let's land on Echo, which is a special place. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That is 10. Let's say 15. Let's say 15. Boop, 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 boop. For safety. That's an Argosy. Oh, ooh. Okay, what's the deploy, fight my target. Okay. What's the... Wait, isn't there a way for me to... Yeah, select nearest hostile. R, okay. There's no more hostile ships here, yeah? Nah, okay. I thought we could, like... Ooh. Damn. But alright, let's warp to the to our target system. Oh. Alright, none of our ships got attacked. Nice. Welcome to Echo, which is a Quark world. You had seen pictures and videos of the Quark before, but this is your first time in a spaceport that is owned by them. The architecture is truly alien. Uncomfortably tall ceilings, strange colors, and walls that never quite seem to meet at right angles. The Quark themselves are equally strange, towering above you, some nearly 3 meters tall. Their legs bend backwards at the bottom, like a dog walking on its hind feet, and they move gracefully and almost silent. Most of the Quark you see are dressed entirely in shades of grey, or only slight hints of color. Quark fashion seems to revolve not around color, but texture. Coarse and fine woven fabrics, patterns like lizard scales or cobblestones, and occasional decorative fringes of sponge-like material. Their skin is deep grey, sometimes with a hint of green or blue or brown beneath it, with a fine scale pattern like a reptile. But what makes their eyes startling is that they look very human, except that some of them have gold or violet irises instead of green or blue or brown. They have no hair, but many are wearing small cloth caps or hoods. One the Quark notices you gawking at them and walks over. It squats down on its haunches so that its eyes are level with your own and says, "Hello." Its voice is deep, sounding like an accordion or the buzz of a beehive blended with the hum of a starship engine. Hi. How many shades of grey? I mean, it's gotta be like at least 40, you know? Maybe even 50? You think that sounds realistic, like 50 shades of grey? I don't know if that's a lot of shades. I don't know if I'm capable of throwing that much shade. Speaking slowly and deliberately, it says, "I think you are new here. Are you what is called a tourist?" No, I'm a merchant captain. I'm here to buy and sell cargo. I see. The Quark blinks slowly. Its eyelids come from the sides of its eyes, instead of up and down. In an otherwise so human eye, the effect is disconcerting. Many humans have questions when they see us, and we the Quark live for many lifetimes of humans, so it is not burdensome for this one to speak with you. Can you tell me about the Quark? We the Quark are unique of all the species in the galaxy. Our species began on the moon of a great gas giant on a planet most small that gathered about itself very little air. We cannot step many steps in the worlds at the high the growth that the other species desire. In the worlds like our home, you could not breathe there as there is so thin air, for our lungs are very subtle. And we are an old race and do not kill for sport or whimsy, so the drug gave us the gift that we may go among the other races and settle where we please and make friends of all, because none dare be our enemy. And are a race of ladies. Who are the Drek? The Drek are the eldest living, not the firstborn, for they are long gone, but the eldest living, and that they are far younger than the stars. They tend and cultivate the pathways between the stars and prune away the paths that any species could travel to make war against another. And they hold the secret of travel beyond those pathways and give the secret only to a worthy few so that peace may prevail. It taps its chest with one hand, signaling that the Quark are among those few. Not that the Drek are strangers to war. Planets and moons and even stars were consumed in the wars and are no more. But then they learned wisdom and have fought no more wars many millions of human years. They live nearby, but they keep to themselves and intervene in the affairs of other races only to prevent the destruction of the use of obscene technologies of war. Well, I hope we never do anything bad enough to force them to intervene. I hope so too, human. The Quark stands up, towering over you once again. As long as you are a seeker of peace, you are most welcome on our worlds at any time. It bows to you. You're not sure if that is a Quark gesture too, or if it is simply imitating a human custom, but you bow in return, and the Quark walks quietly away. This is a small Quark outpost, which you suspect was built mostly to keep an eye on Terrazet Corporation and their alien-influenced research on the planet below. Like most Quark worlds, the gravity is much too low here for it to be a feasible human colony, and although there is an atmosphere, it is too thin for a human being to breathe. Supposedly the Quarks have lungs designed for a continuous one-way airflow, like a bird's lungs, rather than the ordinary in and outflow of human lungs. This is what enables them to survive on low gravity, low atmosphere worlds. Interesting. This outpost was really not designed with human beings in mind. The indoor air is not pressurized, so even there you need an oxygen mask to be able to breathe comfortably, and all the rooms and hallways are taller and narrower than you're used to. The station feels like a maze, full of winding passageways with no clear order or pattern to them, although perhaps the order would be readily apparent if you had an alien mind. Yeah, let's venture deeper into Lagrange and sell them some food. Also, we got some money again. Oh yeah, this is a great spot. Like, look at this. Yo, you ever heard of a Dyson sphere? So this is not a sphere, I think, but it's a it's a ring. It's a ring around a star to harvest its energy, which is quite cool, if I do say so myself. The Quark built the station centuries ago, before they began construction on the ring world. From the dark side of the station, the ring is visible as a thin, bright filament stretching out to either side of the system's sun. The ring itself is closed to human visitors, but tour shuttles depart from here on a regular basis, giving human tourists a closer view of this engineering feat that is so far beyond anything human beings have ever attempted to build. Oh. Sadal Melik. Oh, it's got tour. Humanica. Oh, is that like... I'm guessing that's a human colony. In the docking section of flexible, oddly organic-looking tubes that snaked out to connect to your ship as it approached. Walking through the tube and into the station was a somewhat disconcerting experience. Inside, crowds of human tourists gawk at the tall, thin Quark, who for the most part seem unfazed by the attention. The station is perfectly clean, every surface shines. Nice. Humanica. The gravity is too strong on this planet for the Quark to inhabit it, so they have welcomed human settlers instead. Many people who want freedom from the dangers of human space and the endless instability of human government have settled here. Although the regions near the equator are far too warm to be comfortable, the climate closer to the poles is almost ideal. The only reason Humanica is not as densely populated as some of the world's rebels farther through the galactic north is the distrust with which most humans view the Quark. Wow. Humans be racist? No, I mean, there is something to be said about a species so alien, literally, that it just hits you different. But you know, of course, I don't support xenophobia or being distrustful of aliens or anybody who looks different, for that matter. But you know, there are some explanations as to why that happens. Are those explanations solid and should you abide by them? No. But there are explanations. Although human beings who do not mind living in low gravity are welcome to settle here, Grakorg is part of Quark territory and has been terraformed to meet their environmental needs rather than those of human beings. The full extent of the Quark mining operations here are not known, but rumors say that they have tunnels reaching down almost halfway to the moon's core, and Quark ships can also sometimes be seen harvesting hydrogen gas from the upper atmosphere of the gas giant that Grakorg orbits. Now let's go to Salazut and Forpelog and sell them some. Man, they get all they need, pretty much. Which is bad for business. Also, how's the audio today? I've set up a filter to hopefully have the noises of my PC not be that loud, because I noticed that as I listened back to my last stream that it was quite noticeable. Forpelog is a Quark mining world, barely habitable by their standards and, because of its low gravity, unsuitable for long-term human habitation. The Quark city is a marvel of advanced technology, entirely enclosed within grass and steel, with gardens and terraces where alien trees and plants grow. Outside the city, the landscape is rugged and beautiful, but the atmosphere is too thin to breathe and contains almost no oxygen. Your ship is docked on a metal pad immediately outside the dome of the city, which towers over you. Immediately after you landed, a smaller canopy unfolded around your ship, sealing it in and providing enough air for you to breathe as you make your way inside. The stark, lifeless badlands outside give way to bustling streets and lush blue foliage within. No other human beings are inside. No, you. You are rugged and beautiful. Sussy baka. Alright, let's... Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Let's go to Tarazet. Again, and see what we can do there. So, what's our goal for now? I think we want to get some... Yeah, we want to do a bit of trading and move northwards. That would be north. It's north for our purposes. Upwards. And get some nuclear engines for our fighter ships, so that they can move more quickly. Man, this is just awesome. This is a playground of equipment. I like it. Yeah, so that will be more defensible. A clipper, what? Small Argosy. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. What I wanted, yeah, I said we would move upwards and get some nuclear engines, get some money on the way. Yeah. Also, I want to check out Umbral and what systems that might be connected to. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's not connected to anything. Oh. I wonder if this, in the future something will be here. Ba, ba, da, da. I guess this would be a good spot to to do piracy without fearing Republic ships or something. But also, why would any ship come here? I have no idea how far this game reaches. Like, is it possible for us to establish like a base of operations? Because that would be awesome. But yeah, apparently there's nothing here. So let's go back to Wayfarer. Alright, let's look at some missions. Very nice. Yeah, let's just go like this. $270. Yeah, nah. Let's fly to Harmony and make a bit of money so we can pay back our debt, which I believe is still like 550 or something. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. This is nice, you know. This is nice. Alright, let's make our way to Solace. And I think I also wanna end stream in a while, in like, let's say half an hour. So that I can still take care of some other stuff. Yeah, that's some nice money. And we got, yeah. Let's pay that off. Ooh. Yeah, that's some nice stuff we got here. A brig? What is a brig? Oh. Oh. I've never seen this. Whoa. With the addition of some reinforced doors, locks, and security systems, any ship's passenger compartment can be turned into a brig. This makes it suitable for transporting criminals and prisoners, or participating in the highly illegal galactic slave trade. These sails are often found on ships owned by bounty hunters, pirates, and of course, the Republic's interstellar law enforcement. What if... JK. What if we installed one of those? Dude, ferrying prisoners around? That... Like, surely that pays some money. Oh, also we gotta... Ah, there's no missile turrets? Ah. Delta... The spaceport in Solace serves not only for incoming and outgoing commerce, but also as a testing ground for the next generation of Delta V technology. On your way around the port, you stop to watch some tests of engines so powerful that the ground shakes beneath them. I mean, yeah, that's just an engine. At the heart of the spaceport are a few bars, plus restaurants representing nearly every style of cuisine that you are familiar with. All of the buildings are well maintained. This strikes you as a quite prosperous world for this section of the galaxy. Yeah, let's go to winter time. Oh, and they are quite well off. Okay. Look at that. We are so stocked up on cargo. So let's see here, from 11,000. Oh, that's pirates. Oh yeah, ooh, please, 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 please. Thank you. Ah, I like this picture, I like this a lot. The dense clouds in winter's atmosphere block out much of the sunlight, creating a frigid landscape below. The planet was not settled until about a century ago, when a group of investors from Purkat decided to build a manufacturing center here, rather than trying to find more land on the already overcrowded planets of Solace. Claiming that the industrial emissions of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases would eventually warm the planet and turn it into a tropical paradise, they were able to draw enough settlers to keep the factories going. The temperatures have risen measurably since the arrival of the human colonists, but without more intentional efforts it may be another century before the planet warms enough to be truly comfortable to live on. Which, you know, I'm fine with that. But let's see some missions. Yeah. to... Nice. Oh, look at... Let's sell our stuff. Spaceport. The spaceport is built on a large rock outcropping, with brilliant blue glaciers flowing into either side down into a lake below. The sight is stunning, and all the more appealing because you're able to view it from behind plate glass windows in the warmth of the spaceport, rather than in the frigid air outside. Above you, several layers of clouds are scudding across the sky in different directions. Faded posters on the walls advise you to buy an estate on winter now before prices skyrocket. The posters depict children playing in a lush green landscape while their grandparents stand by, looking quietly pleased with the wisdom of their investment. Pfft, I'm smarter than you, poster. I know more than you. Yeah. So, we could do those two, that's cool. Nice. So yeah, let's do both of those. Ba, ba, da, da. Oh, can we... Nope, those are too strong for us. I thought we could do something there. Ooh, but we might be able to heal. Come on. Nice. Okay, that hasn't increased our combat rating just yet. But you know, a nice change of pace. Ooh. Hehehe. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's... Oh no, okay, yeah, let's just... Actually... Oh my god. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, can we board this ship? Let's see if we got enough men. Yeah, nah, they are way stronger than us. Man. You know what, actually now that... Oh yeah, look at that. We got upgraded, mostly harmless. Yeah, I think now that we got a bit of defensive capabilities, we should hire some more people so that we can board ships. Ooh, but maybe. Please, I wanna... And also, fleet, please disengage. We have succeeded in capturing this ship. Alright, let's... Yeah, we don't have enough crew to pilot it all, so it's kinda broken. Oh, please let me survive. I just... please. See, what's the... fleet. Gather around. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Not having enough people to... Oh, please, 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 please. Hello? What? Wait. Okay. Can I order someone else to board that? No. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, please escort, I need to start up my shield again. Oh, that's Nargosi. Oh no, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Yo, did we loot? Did we lose that ship we captured? I think we did. Aw, that's ass. Aw, this has turned into a slog. So now we can't steer correctly. And also we don't have the ship anymore. Oh. Well. Okay, let's... Whoop, no. A melon. In the militia. Damn, okay. Bank. No. Hire crew. There we go. I'm a dingus. So yeah, let's get some extra people. When is it? 15th. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta... For a higher crew, yeah, sure. Man, that's such a stupid joke, I love it. But yeah, hey, now we are not entirely helpless. So that was actually a good bit of a slog, but it did us a good. Yeah, now we pay 500 more per day, I think. Oh, Cling and the Deep are also free walls, alright. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Do we wanna get some stuff? No. Well, yeah, let's go. We can always dump it if we need the space. Let's attack that ship. Alright. Get in position, everyone. Nice. Any more hostile ships? No. Okay. Stop scanning me. Oh my god. Buy me dinner first. Okay. Let's see. We did that. Alright. And let's move up to Geysir. Oh, we haven't been there before. Alright, last sip of my drink. Then it is empty. I'm sorry. You can't just blow up my ship. That is not allowed. It's still considered. Yeah, that should increase with weaponry our level of threat. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Oh, I really don't like the look of that. Oh, that did. Once the stream is over, rewind through this part and see how quickly the queen bee died. That was awful. It went from attacked to dead in like the span of a second. Ah, Jesus. Ooh, we are in Seoul right now. Hello Earth, how you doing? Ah, very good. Terraforming can change many things, but it cannot fix low gravity. Geyser was settled in the very first wave of space colonization, before refueling depots were available anywhere but Earth itself, so the only systems that could maintain trade with Earth were those that were only a few jumps away. Today, most of the industry centers around oil drilling and manufacturing, and the remaining workers are those who are too poor to leave. In recent years, Geyser's economy has not been able to support repairs to the centuries-old terraforming equipment, and as a result, the climate has become increasingly arid, and it is difficult to grow food crops here. Damn, that sucks. So anyway, we got... Wait, why? What? Yeah, let's stock up on crew. Wait, it's... Oh, it's... Who did we stock up on? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, let's get some 7 laser rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it says it right there. It doesn't have any weight, but it does help us. A laser rifle is a step up from the sidearms that crew members typically carry for defense against pirates, more powerful and more accurate as well. For each of these rifles that one of your crew is wielding, your odds of capturing another ship or defending your own ship from boarders are increased substantially. That I like to hear. Alright, let's go to Chiron. Oh wait, did I did a stupid, didn't I? I fired my crew, didn't I? I didn't hire it. I fired it. Because fire is on the left side. Ah! Welcome aboard. How you doing, guys? Man, I missed you. But yeah, we got nothing here. Then we want... Oh, we do... No, let's actually have our... Yeah, it's fine to have a blaster turret on those. Shipyards. What do you got? You got a Leviathan, some interceptors. Alright. Nothing we really want. How's the bank looking? Oh yeah, we got no... Damn. Alright, I think before I end this stream I want to get some atomic engines, nuclear engines, atomic engines. There we go. Capella. Oh no, not Capella. What is... That's a restricted world. Interesting. pirate raiding party. Bring it on. I say stupidly. Look at those rockets not reaching us, those missiles. Yeah, expend all of your ammo, you binge. Oh man, look. Oh, that is so awesome to see. Just like no missiles can reach us. So yeah, that didn't go too well for them. Man, this entire time I thought we still had credit to pay off, debt to pay off. But apparently we don't. But let's take on new debt so we can get another ship. Let's say 700. So we can afford that. Hey Nikki, if you're free right now, suggest a name, would you please? If you can think of anything. Alright, how about another... No, wait, you know what? There we go. That's a compromise. Let's give you another anti-missile turret. Yeah. And let's make our way to... Where was it? Aldebaran. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. Let's see, what kind of stuff could we be transporting now with 220? That's good. There's no like, we haven't cracked the 301 target. Ooh. Oh nice, a hunting mission. Ooh, they really have added some stuff. That's pretty nice, you know? Pretty nice. But yeah, let's go to Aldebaran and stock up on heavy metals. Oh, exactly 0 credits. Okay. No, that's 3 days. What's ours? 3 days. Okay, 15. We need 15 in reserves. Yeah. Alright, let's go. What's our... Ooh, now our fleet has got minimal weaponry. because of that added blaster turret. Yeah. Oh, some ships is for me. Ooh, particle cannons. The particle cannon works by accelerating a short burst of particles to near relativistic speeds. When mounted on a ship that can turn fast enough to keep it trained on approaching ships, it becomes a nearly unbeatable weapon, capable of destroying smaller ships before they can even approach close enough for their comparatively short-range weapons to be effective. Yeah, look at that. Range 510, 750. That's a huge difference. It's huge. But yeah, let's get our ships set up. We can afford that. Yeah. First of all, steering. Oh, those are. Why is it got that oh. Yeah, actually, let's keep this then. What about the thruster? Yeah, we can swap out the thruster. What's your energy like? Your heat is looking good. Oh, your energy could become a problem. Let's see. What can we give you? Oh yeah, you got almost no outfit space. I don't actually know how that works. Yeah, let's just get 2 of those, I guess. Yeah, it's just a bit more energy. Yeah. Alright. And the queen bee with a furry coat. Yeah, let's swap out your steering. And also your thruster. And you don't yeah, you could use a bit of energy actually. And ooh, you got some space. That's 42 more. Yeah, we can't do that. If only we had 3 more space, you know? You got the radar jammer. Let's just keep it like this for now. So let's get a new mission. Oh, now we got some escorts missions. Um, 160. Ooh. let's see. Yeah, let's go up there. Oh, delivery. Also do with that. And also that, I guess. Let's do some escorting as best we can. And after that, once we're up there, I'll end the stream. Because it's getting high time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 17,000. No, let's get 18 actually. Yeah, that's... yeah. Huh? Yeah. Alright, nobody's gonna attack us just yet. Well, look at our fleet. Just 2 streams ago it was one tiny ship. Yeah, let's just try to go through. Oh, that's not good. Can we land in time? Should be able to. Yep. Ha, technically we escorted him. Serpents is a sparsely populated world of ancient canyon lands and barren deserts. There were no permanent settlements here until a century ago, when visiting biologists discovered an indigenous snake whose venom is useful as a painkiller and heart medication. That led to a few small laboratories being set up in the desert, and to the eventual discovery of other useful compounds that can be extracted from the local flora and fauna. Nice. Spaceport. The spaceport's landing pads are just a set of flat, cleared areas on top of a mesa, surrounding a jumble of small adobe buildings. Inside the spaceport, scientists and lab coats rub shoulders with snake wranglers who ride in and out on horseback, dressed in denim and wearing oversized straw hats. The whole place smells of antiseptic and manure. Gross. Alright, let's get on to splashdown. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, are you approaching me? Let's board that ship. Oh, that guy tried to attack it as well. What an ass. Attempt capture. Attack. What? Oh my god. Wait, actually. Yeah, every ship's got some fuel, okay. Oh, and we got enough crew to actually maintain it. Right. Let's land. Oh no, 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 our ship is getting attacked. No, 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 no. Our ship. No, 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 no. So that didn't work out that well. Oh, that's... What? Oh my god. What the heck? Is there any weak ship around? No. Oh my god. But yeah, look at how... Oh, Jesus. That's our queen bee. But yeah, look at how ships are... How fast our ships move. Hey, can you like not? I told you guys to gather around me. Yeebus. Right, everybody in position. Man, I really need to set myself a time and abide by that and not just overdo it, because I got other stuff to do, man. I still want to go to the gym before work. Luxury goods. Let's see. That's one jump. Oop. Yeah, Rag. Some people be like that. Oh, are you approaching me? Arrow and Falcon. Oh, we got him. I mean... Wait, what's the... Yo, that's a lot of damage. Holy... Yeah, actually, how... Wait, that's how much space? That was 30. Ah, that was a... Oh... That is such a big weapon. Oh my god. Once we get warships and that have more outfit space, we're getting some particle cannons. Yo. Damn. Let's also trade that. Did I say what I wanted to buy? No. I think I just wanted to do a mission up there, yeah. Fairpoint. Ah, what a way to end the stream, going to Fairpoint. What's our stats? Ooh, and our cargo is profitable right now. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make for some increased piracy. But it's nice to know that it works like that. I'm getting hungry. Should I eat something? I should probably like a quick bite before workout. Yeah. Yeah. Fairpoint, on the northernmost end of human space, is a rocky desert planet, home to a Republic Navy base and not much else. Farming is possible only within greenhouses, and this system is too far from the galactic center to be desirable for trade or industry. No. Don't listen to those conspiracy theories that say you can catch awful viruses from the Quark. Their physiology is so alien that we're immune to all their diseases. Damn, imagine that. The spaceport is the Navy base. There are no other settlements. There are a few pubs filled mostly with off-duty officers, and a quartermaster's warehouse where we can trade goods. The most striking aspect of the base, however, is how empty it is. There are enough buildings here to make it feel like a small city, but only one small corner of the port is in use. The rest of the buildings are boarded up, and there are enough landing pads and hangars to house perhaps a fifth of the entire fleet, but they are nearly all empty at the moment. The massive scale of the fortifications, coupled with their state of near-total disuse, puts you in mind of the fabled Maginot Line on Earth, a relic of an anticipated battle that failed to materialize according to plan. Jesus. Like, think about that. That reference in-game is over 1,070 years old. Jesus. Let's get a local map. It's also interesting to know that we are at the northernmost point of human space. So that begs the question, what else there is. Also, what is this music? Ooh. Yeah, that'll be something for our next stream, to see what happens here. What is up there? Freedom. Oh, it's a there's a pirate thingy. You know, it is possible in this game to bully planets into paying tribute. So maybe we'll be able to do that sometime, you know? Maybe. But yeah, let's get 500,000 down. And yeah, I'd say that's a good stopping point. You know, for all this. So I can still do some stuff, and all of you can also focus on your stuff that you've been doing. And you don't have to hang around. Nah, I hope you had a chill time. We did quite some stuff today. We found aliens. We increased our fleet size. We battled some ships. That was nice. And looked at a lot of numbers. Yeah, that was nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time. This stream will be uploaded to you. I'm sounding like Oink. But yeah, you can find the VOD of this stream on my YouTube channel, Empress Redbird, which is linked in my About page. There you will also find another YouTube link that is to a channel where I have posted one video and will post more videos that are highly edited and are not stream stuff, but concerns itself with footage I record with friends in my off time, just casually. So you can check that out. And there's also another link for a Discord server, which you are free to join if you want to hang out with me there. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your time. And whatever time it is for you, whether that you know, you have a good day, had a good day, or are having a good day, and I will catch you another time. And thank you for joining. Goodbye.